Now your eyes do not deceive you. I'm not doing a late night video. It's currently 6:30 a.m. and I've got 15 minutes to get to the train station and get on my 6:43 train to Beppu. This is the first time I've been awake at night. This is the first time I've woke up before the sun while I've been in Japan, I think. But see, I have a very good reason. It's the first time I've seen a Don Quixote closed as well. It's normally very lively. It's not. And I have finally arrived. It's now 9 a.m. The sun is out, although it's freezing. My hands are already cold. So hopefully I'll get into a hot spring at some point. But what I'm going to first, somewhere I think in that direction, definitely are not ones you want to go in. Snow top peaks, woo.
See, Beppu is well known for having 9 onsen hot springs of hell, and that's what I'm visiting today.
What was mildly terrifying as I was taking that video, two Oni appeared behind me. They didn't speak, they just said like, yo, let's get a picture. So you can see all the steam, nice. But that's cool. This is the blood pond. There they are. They're kidnapping people for photos. It's kind of cool. I don't know if this is going to be at every place. We can also put in a nice bit there while we just enjoy. I don't know how long I have. It's currently like 9 a.m. and there's 7 of these to see. So I can chill for a bit of each of them. We'll just take it in. Beautiful. There it is. Squeeze forth and would go much higher if not for this thing. This is the second layer of hell. You have to wait around for it to pop up. I just have to walk in 1 minute before it started, so very lucky. 30 feet in the air. Alright, 2 hells visited, and now we might have a bonus hell because Google's telling me to go up this random hill. So let's see if Google gives me an 8th bonus hell for the other 5 I'm now travelling to. Good view though. And we're high enough now that we can just about see the sea, but very, very far away. Later on, maybe a better view later. Now on this little detour that I've taken, I just spotted a castle. I didn't know there was one in Beppu. So it's 8 minutes away. I can't not go just to have a little look. Well, there's the castle. Can't go into the little grounds without paying. And I don't need to pay to see it. I've got a good enough view from here. I was hoping this view would be better from the castle, but that's still just a massive yellow hill with snow behind it and the clouds, and then the sea on the other side. You can just see all the smoke billowing because this is the onsen capital of Oita. Well, one of them. Those are probably all onsen. Here we are at the next one. Even from my mask, 100. By itself. Interesting one like that. Really look like a phone. There's such thick smoke from this one, I can't even really see much of it, but you can smell it. There's something else weird here, apparently. I don't know why, but... Oh, that means I'd be all conditions. It's not this one. Again, there's so many crocodiles. It's like a small space. There's like at least 20. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Just heard the dog now. Another book I've enjoyed so far. It's only for two, but it's a nice break. Supposedly little David never right, it's there now. No, it's warm. Maybe it waste someone to sit on it. It's also very nice to warm your hand up in this weather. Random goat. Okay. Now I've arrived second to last at Beppu Jigoku, what I believe is possibly the biggest one. You can see Torii Gate and steam in the distance. Quarter 7. That makes the final fill on sim of the day, probably. Must have any train stations have it, who knows. Now I'm taking a quick stop at Oita Station to meet a friend and see some Pokemon.
The idea behind this museum is obviously to get kids who are into Pokemon also interested in the real history that, well, inspired it. So while I didn't understand it all the Japanese, I did some Google translation and I enjoyed looking around. But the most interesting part of my journey to Oita, that, as I said, I was met with a friend, picked me up from the train station, he gave me a lift to the museum, we said we were going to eat some food after I had a look around, and then they had to bounce, they got busy. So this was an American that I met in Kobe that I then met up with in Oita to get a lift from and then never saw them again. I just think it's crazy. But it was definitely worth the journey, as they gave me a recommendation that changed my life.
Just been to the Pokemon Museum, there we go. And got a few little pieces of omiyage as well, which are in my bag. And now, time for some of the unique food, and then back home. On the way back to the station, I decided to have a quick little look at the castle ruins of Beppu. And here it is, where the castle once stood, and the entire city around me. But I do not have time to explore because it goes dark in an hour. And while I don't have time to fully explore it before I have to get back to Kyushu, there's one food recommendation I've been given. The top result on Google, what better recommendation could there be? So we're gonna go and eat that right now.
And the sauce this came with, Kabosu Ponzu, is exclusive to Oita region and it's my favourite sauce I've ever had, and I miss it so much.